And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
Rich Trapper's up at TNN Trap News Network. We back in this thing, like cracking this thing, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more of the good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use. Not legito, you can't get, and nobody's called legito. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Like, comment, subscribe for more of the good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. And make sure you get into Free the Trappers over there on Crenshaw King. Free the Trappers, good Trap Lottie Trap Pack. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. Free the Trappers, Trap Lottie Trap Pack. Tap in with them if you ain't tapped in with them. Crenshaw King, get that Trap Lottie Trap Pack. 10 pounds, 10 pounds. It's not pounds, it's grams. Grams. Reel that back in. Because somebody's gonna go up there and say, "He said I got 10 pounds. It's 10 grams of absolute greatness, though. Trap Lottie Trap Pack. First of all, how 10 pounds gonna fit in this? How 10 pounds gonna fit in this? Grams of absolute greatness in that Rich Trapper Trap Lottie Trap Pack. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. Make sure y'all tap into Back on Fig, T. Rellington. He got $500 for y'all when we get to 50,000 subscribers. I got $500 for y'all when we get to 50,000 subscribers. That's $1,000 when we get to 50,000 subscribers just for y'all, the Rich Trapper Mafia, man. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that, because we giving away good chili, and How Little You Care is out now. Make sure y'all get into that good Kantiana, man. How Little You Care, new music out now. Get into that. And you know, Broke Baby Mama is on the way. So make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that. We got Wack 100. We got Rainwater. I believe that's Rainwater. I could be wrong. Talking about why Wack wasn't at the They Not Like Us video shoot over there in Compton. Or it was Bompton, because it was all the Bloods there. So it was a Kendrick video shoot. I would imagine that's Bompton at that moment. It's Bompton. It is, because because they're Bloods, you know. Shout out to my red hoodie. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So good. Shout out to the B team, Munchie B. You feel me? I think that's cool. The B team sounds cool. Like, Munchie B, like, on B team. Like, that sounds cool. Like, the Bloods have a really cool lingo. Like, Bick and Back being bull hits harder than kicking Caxi and cool. It does. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. Shout out to Young Rich Moolah. But it does, like the Crip Walk is fire. The Crips hit it with that dance. The Crips hit it with the dance. The Crips dance better than Bloods. That's what I will say. Yeah. Crips dance better than Bloods, for sure. Blueface with the little, like, no, that's a hit. You feel me? Rimble with the little flex, you know what I'm saying? Rimble do the little, the squabble, you feel me? Like, Crips can dance. Bloods got the lingo, though. That Bick and Back being bull, eating a bowl of baka bit bookies with some big booty. That's some cool, I like it. And then one time I was locked up, random story real quick. I was locked up with a dude. He was like, Bloods, you want your beans, bacon, bookies? Beans, bake, and bookies. Your beans, your cake, and your cookies is what he was trying to tell me. But it was beans, bake, and bookies. And I was so confused. I said, no, what the hell are you talking about? And he was like, yo, bake, Blood, yo, bake. And he pointed at it. He's like, now you're all pointing at my food. Like, you got it. Like, you put your finger all in it. I'm going to need a noodle, though. Put your finger in my food, big dog. I'm going to need a noodle. Because you can't just put your finger in my food. We in jail. Like, if I don't get a noodle out of it, we're going to have to, like, have some kind of confrontation behind it because it's jail. We still got to, like, get into it over stupid stuff. Put your finger in my face. But if you got a noodle, he had a noodle, and he wanted it. You feel me? So, like, that was that. But it was beans, bake, and bookies. I remember that. He said he was finna go to Bleep. Said sleep starts in the S. Yeah, I remember this guy. He said sleep. I'm gonna go to Bleep. Sleep starts in the S. And that's the first person I ever heard say Pirus. Like, I'm Pirus, blood. I was like, damn, you serious? Yeah, he was serious. Shout out to the Bloods, man. You guys have the best lingo in South Central. I will say that. The Bloods have the lingo. We finish up into this content, though, without further ado, the dumps, man. Wack, talk about why he wasn't at the video. Let's go.
Nearly every notable Blood coming together in LA behind Kendrick. Where were you?
Watch this. Before you say that, see, this is
not every.
This is why I f him up. Give me 5 notable Bloods in LA.
I'm not going to go off listing them, but
no,
a lot of people want to know where were you when they were shooting that video.
Hold on, give me 5 notable Bloods.
I'm not.
Well, it was probably a conflict of interest, considering the fact that Wack may have positive relationships with Kendrick Lamar. He may not have positive relationships with some of the constituents who continue to frequent that, 1-2 step like Sierra. If you do remember on Clubhouse a while ago, Wack did get into it with the Pirus of that local area of the beautiful city of Compton, California, about going into Gonzalez Park, which is a pretty much heavily populated Paru Damu situation. I'm not sure if your blue strings and your chucks will be too welcomed over there. But those were the same guys who were in the vicinity of the Kendrick Lamar video shoot. So I can understand how when you just are trying to protect your peace and overall make sure that you are a solid investment and staying a solid investment, you wouldn't put yourself in harm's way and all that kind of stuff. It just happens like that sometimes. So I could understand why that might not have been the most welcoming place for a Wack 100 to be. You feel me?
I'm gonna fill
You
it.
can't.
I'm not
'Cause
doing
you don't
questionnaires.
know. You a white boy I fish out of water.
I think everybody out there knows that I can name 5 Bloods. I'm not gonna play your stupid
name
game.
5 notables.
No,
You can't.
I don't want to take part in your reindeer
You can't.
games.
Because 1 and 2 could share a plate.
You gonna say Snoopy badass? You
Ooh,
weirdo.
that was a good one. That was my first
Right?
pick.
But that was good that you wasn't a part of that.
Part of what?
The whole
Why?
video.
That was a positive thing for LA, right?
He's not in the streets no more.
No, first of
He
all,
not a gamer.
look, no. First of all, let's be real. I want everybody to be real. This real shit. If I want to talk to Kendrick or see Kendrick, I can talk to Kendrick or see Kendrick. I talk to Top Dog at least twice a week, right? The whole team is family, right? What Kendrick was there to do, right? What did it have to do with me?
So you have some sort of allegiance to Drake?
To who?
Drake.
I know Drake. What you mean? What Drake got to do with this?
A lot of
we
people,
talking about Kendrick's thing,
A lot of
right?
people in that video know Drake.
Okay, but so what? That don't mean they
So
don't.
if you're in that video, especially coming from the Los Angeles area, you're making sure you align yourself with Kendrick Lamar and not Drake. That's pretty much what that whole show of solidarity and unity was.
They don't fuck with Drake. That just mean they were supporting Kendrick.
I feel like if you're in that video, you're making it pretty clear you don't really.
Nah, no. I think if you're in that video, it's more than like you from California. You're a Kendrick fan.
So you
and you're
think
supporting
Mustard wearing the
Kendrick.
Blue Jays hat was just a coincidence?
That means something totally different in Los Angeles. I don't think he was representing.
I don't think that Mustard was game banging. I think that he was antagonizing Drake by wearing that hat.
Fucking Canada.
No, I think he was poking fun at Drake.
No, I don't think he was doing that either. Because if Drake called Mustard today to send him a beat pack, he gonna send it.
Yeah, for real, right?
Maybe.
Mustard ain't, you know what I'm saying? And Kendrick wouldn't look at Mustard like, why did you send him a beat? That's your dumb ass.
I think
with your weird ass
Mustard has
thinking.
pretty clearly chosen a side in this thing.
No, Mustard delivered a fucking production as a producer's supposed to.
And then he went on stage with them, and then he was all up in the video
It's
with them.
his fucking production.
Right.
Like, what's wrong with that?
Adam, would you do it on stage?
Kendrick put the work in.
Nah.
Now the question is, why wasn't your punk ass invited? You Adam 22, the king blogger.
I'm not affiliated. I don't need to do that.
I mean, the little white girl was there. What's her name? The little-
Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby was there. Yeah, what?
She getting turned out by YG. You're going to have her on
She
the
ain't
blade.
turned
in no
out.
time.
Come on, bro. See, there you go. So, cause
He gonna have her on the blade is wild. Putting that little white girl on the blade is absolutely crazy.
wait. So when a white dude or a white female signs a black dude, and we say
She
it's a
signed a
slave,
black dude? Who'd she sign?
No, if she says some slave shit, y'all say what you say. So now, because YG is doing some business, whatever he's doing with this young white female, he gonna put her on the blade.
That was a joke.
No, that's not a joke.
I don't think she wants to become a
That's a joke that a
streetwalker.
white boy, a seed you a
She's
plant.
probably a millionaire.
You a seed
I'm pretty
you
sure
would
she
try
doesn't
to
want to
plant
walk the blade.
to discredit this black
Fucking
man.
knucklehead.
Fuck outta
It
here.
was a joke. You're doing the thing where you take an obvious joke
It's
and you
the
act
truth.
like it's serious.
It's the truth, bro.
What is the truth?
You just said you referred to why. Why wouldn't you say
If
YG's
you
doing
think that
something
I
big
wasn't
with her?
joking, then you are officially, certifiably retarded.
Retarded. Retarded is you letting a black dude fuck your wife.
Yeah.
That's retarded.
You guys really just keep going back to...
Whoa. What's happening? I'm a West Side Ninja. I get active. Wow. That went left.
well on this.
Wack does not want to talk about that video shoot, so he's going to make a hard pivot towards Adam's wife, and Adam's probably going to allow that to happen, so they're probably not going to go for the next 5 minutes anywhere near that subject of what the original conversation was. If Wack not being at the video shoot, now it's all on Adam's wife, for sure.
Motherfucker, you did it. You're never going to outlive it.
And the fact that you think that you're going to get some kind of reaction out of me by pointing that out, it's like...
No, I don't get the reaction. The drywall at home does.
Would you do it again
We've done it a bunch of times.
after that?
Me, her, and other guys.
No, tell them what a black dude.
Yeah, black dude.
They were black.
One-on-one. Would you give her a letter to do one-on-one again?
Anything could happen.
Yeah? And you're a real pimp.
So that's
you
what
the
I'm
one
saying.
got him on the blade.
Yeah, Adam, you're the pimp.
You're a pimp.
You're the pimp.
You're the fucking
actually,
pimp.
You're actually pimping your wife in a different way.
Talk to him.
To get streams and get goddamn
Talk
money
to him.
on the internet. You're doing
Talk
it
to
more.
him.
You're
I think
doing
you're confused about the definition of the word pimp.
no,
we're
that's
not.
what you're doing.
No, you're not. You're legal.
Nah, you're arguably pimping your wife.
He's a cold-hearted
It's
motherfucker.
white slavery.
A blue-eyed devil.
You like that?
White slavery is wild.
Came tonight from the Caucasus Mountains.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Shout out to Tony Muhammad.
Yeah, for real.
From the Caucasus Mountains. Degrading your queen.
Your wife.
I gotta stop podcasting with
Degrade
y'all.
your queen.
I hate y'all.
You blue-eyed devil.
You completely went against what the Bible said.
Fuck the Bible.
Oh,
no.
shit.
We burn those.
Nah, fuck that shit.
But I will say this. He stand on his square. Say what you want. I have not seen him crack yet.
And
I have not seen him. I ain't
I'm
seen
a
it.
different type of
I don't
animal,
give a
Wack.
fuck what come
I'm
at
a
him.
different type of dude.
He stand on it. I can't lie. I don't give a fuck. What comes at him, he gonna stand on the square. He don't give a fuck.
You feel me?
He really don't give a fuck.
Maybe we could talk about this like 6 or 7 more times throughout the course of this podcast. Here's a real topic.
That lets us know what's fucking with him.
Mexicans.
What's wrong? Okay, what's wrong with Mexicans?
D-Baby, check you. Would you have? We need D-Baby.
What's wrong? Oh, you talking
I
about
would like
them
to do that.
saying?
Kyle D-Baby.
No, actually, no. This is actually a good. Okay, I reject my prior question.
Yeah.
We're in a very different boat than him. The double XL
what about
freshman
the
cover
Mexicans?
just came out.
The only Mexicans that should have been recognized
Shut
is Kyle.
You going through the front, right? Go through the front. Yeah. All right.
Fuck up and listen.
Who?
Shut
Coyote.
the fuck up.
Wow, Mexican OT.
Okay, Mexican OT and D-Baby both made the double XL cover.
Coyote.
So,
D-Baby did.
oh wait, sorry.
Big X.
SMH.
Coyote.
My apologies. Big X also made it. So they have 2 stars on the double XL cover.
No, we have 3.
Who's the other one?
Four bats.
Oh shit, he's from Dallas. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
in comparison, LA had 0. And a lot of the LA rap media people are very upset about this.
We didn't have none.
0.
Our Mexicans in Texas are using y'all platforms to blow up. I just signed one. Sean Cotton signed one. That's the best thing going. Sign the Mexican rappers. They're blowing.
Not out here.
Which ones you signed?
No, they're blowing out here, but
Big Motion
he
Chavo.
would tell you
Big
that
Motion
signing
Chavo.
them is not the best idea.
Oh no, it's the perfect.
That's
thing.
not what I
In
said.
Texas, you use California platform with and
He
they
can
going.
do it. He can sign the people I wouldn't sign.
Well, the
His
politics are different down there.
Yeah, for him, it's totally different.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I don't got a problem signing Mexican artists. I just won't
Gang
sign
members.
a Sureño.
Yeah.
I'll do business with him. Now, if I had one of my Sureño partners that I've been knowing, I got history with, and he say, "Wack, partner up with me," I would do that because he's gonna absorb the bullshit.
Okay, side topic. Did you see Norteño rapper Bands go to Lefty Gunplay's neighborhood and shoot a music video?
That did happen. No way. A Norteño, Catose Rifa, came down here to Southern California.
It was very disrespectful. I think it's got like 500,000
Wait,
views
hold
on
on.
YouTube
That's
right now.
bigger than Lefty. I'm not just putting that on Lefty.
Yeah, I asked a few Mexican dudes, and I was like, "Has anything like this happened
Never
before?"
no,
They're like,
fuck no.
no,
Let me tell you something. Him doing that,
crazy."
he just put a lot of his people in the penitentiary in jeopardy. They're going to respond.
Now that's true. That could be a situation, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's got mediated and remedied already, that could be a terrible situation where a lot of people could have a lot of things to answer for based off that move.
To that like that. Because if he snuck down here and did some shit down here in Southern California, right? Okay, we couldn't catch you. They gonna green light some shit on some of them yards. I'm not even putting
I
that
don't
on
know about
Lefty because I don't expect Lefty to be on his fucking block hanging out all fucking day.
Right.
You can't put that on him. But the fact that he did that, he disrespected the whole Sureño card. That's a problem. Him coming down to Southern California, fucking around.
Did you
like
watch the
that.
I
video?
love how Wack has managed to take this whole situation that was talking about him not showing up to the video shoot and spin it into Lefty Gunplay and Bands and Adam's wife. Everything but what the original conversation was.
Nah, I ain't
The
seen it.
grimiest part to me is that he took
I see you, Wack. Adam, you let it happen.
like vlog footage from a video that Duno did where they were actually hanging out with his mom and stuff, and he put the footage of his mom in the video and rapped about his mom.
If I was left, does
It gets ugly.
Does this dude got any traction going?
Bands?
Yeah.
He already had a No Jumper interview prior to this. His stuff
But
was
I'm
already
saying,
getting,
does he-
a couple 100,000 views on a lot of his videos and stuff like that. He already had a thing going for sure, yeah.
Yeah, that's bigger than Lefty. I think what he did, whoever he fuck with up north, but they politics a little different. It ain't really as united as it is down here. He just got some shit going on them prison yards because they're gonna react to that. He violated and disrespected the whole Sureño card coming down here doing that. I've never heard of no shit like that.
Crazy.
Never.
All right, man. And there y'all have it, man. Lefty Gunplay, Wack 100, Adam's wife, and Wack not going to Kendrick's video shoot. We up out here to the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. More of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use from Najito. You can get in college, big dog. Make sure you hit that red dot, slide to the left. More of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use from Najito. You can't get in college, man. And it's free. I have a new angel, so he's free. We gone.